Alright guys, I've got a Nissan hardbody here. I wanted to upgrade the mirrors with these Pathfinder style chrome mirrors. They're not the heated ones, but they are electric. And in order to get these on there, it's real easy, they just bolt right on. But then you have to use them manually, unless you know how to wire them in. If you're at a salvage yard, you don't have any way of knowing what the wires are for, because you got to have a battery and everything. I've done it. It's kind of tricky, but if you have a parts truck that had the Pathfinder mirrors already on it, it's real easy. I just slapped me a battery on here. I took my test light and I took the entire dash out, thinking that I could get this wiring harness out separate. This wiring harness is not going to be easy to get out. So what I've done is I've just labeled everything. I'm going to cut this harness right here, and these wires are going to be what I need, and then I can just pull this out and I'll have all this wire to deal with. I'm going to try to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to try to keep as many of those wires as long as I can get them. That way I don't have to splice in as much wire. Alright, so you get your switch out, and of course left, right, and in the middle is nothing. It won't do anything. So pretty neat switch. And what I've found with the test light is that this black wire is the ground. You can ground that to anything. It'll be shorter because I'm gonna have to cut it right here, because it goes into the cluster, and but it doesn't have to go very far. You can ground it to that right there, so not a big deal. So then got our ground knocked out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a relay. I'm going to wire in a relay with this wire right here is green with a red stripe. This is your 12 volt positive with the keyed accessory. So this is going to be hooked into the relay. All these other wires will remain the same colors throughout the whole harness. You can unplug it here, and the other side has a plug about the same up in the little kick panel area here. What you can do is just feed these grommets through the holes. You got a hole in the door and a hole in the cab. You just feed this through. You don't need to cut it like I did. I messed mine up by cutting it. The two brown wires are going to be for your speaker. The three green wires are for the mirror. This is your speaker plug. This is your mirror plug. And like I said, all these other wires stay the same, so you can just wire those in. And there are a couple of these. My daughter's hollering at my dog. We're fixing to leave. But anyway, this wire will have to go to both sides. It will have a positive, 12 volt positive when you move the down position, and also the right position. It will be 12 volt positive. So what I've labeled here is just the 12 volt positives. It actually has a negative. You can move it the other direction, but just labeled the positives. But you just keep those wire colors the same. This is only two wires that were iffy. So you just, black is ground, of course. You just keep this green one with the red stripe. And I would definitely use a relay on this, guys. Maybe a 10 amp fuse would be good enough, I'm sure. But I'm not going to find the relay in here. I'm not even going to try. So I'm just going to cut that, pull it out. So if this could help somebody wiring their mirrors, I see people asking questions like this all the time on forums and things. This might help somebody. So if I can help you, then I'm glad I could help. Alright, thanks for watching.